The Parsha Post, a division of TNS, Torah News Service.
Around the World with Detective Holmes.
Investigators are trying to solve the mystery of the name of the fifth Parsha of the book of Vayikra. We know that most people call this Parsha Metsorah, clarified Detective Shimon Holmes, but it does not appear to be quite so elementary. Why would a Parsha be named for a dreaded disease? There must be another name. Detective Holmes traveled the world and made 3 revealing discoveries. The first discovery was in Iraq, formerly known as Bavel. Holmes uncovered a 1,000-year-old manuscript from Rabbi Saadia Gaon, where he referred to the Parsha as Zos Tihiyeh, the first unique words of the Parsha meaning "this shall be." The second discovery was in Italy. Holmes discovered a 300-year-old diary of the famous traveler Rabbi Chaim Yosef David Azulai, also known as the Chidah. In each new entry, he would begin with the name of the Parsha, such as Kislev 23, Parshas Vayeshev. Holmes noticed that during the week of Parshas Metsorah, however, he would write Parshas Tahara, meaning purification, a befitting name for the Parsha that deals with the purification of the Tsaras sufferer. And the third discovery, Detective Holmes concluded his research at the Shazak headquarters in Chicago. Holmes discovered a Shazak manuscript.
It was under the Out of Egypt book,
which sheds light on the common name Metsorah. Being that Holmes could not decipher the cryptic handwriting, Rabbi Moskowitz, executive producer of Shazak, who could read his own handwriting, clarified.
Metsorah sounds like Motzi Ra, removing bad. That's what Parshas Metsorah is all about. The removal of one's bad past and the beginning of a new journey filled with goodness and kindness.
Tsaras sufferer rehabilitated. Talk a lot Tsaras update.
It had been a long process involving weeks of isolation. A ritual involving 2 birds, running water, branches of hyssop and cedar, a red string, temple sacrifices, and a very patient Kohen. But Tuli Tokalat has been cleared of Tsaras. As news spread, his family and friends gathered to welcome him home.
It was an interesting experience,
said Tuli to TNS disease and disaster reporter Ovadia Oive.
I spent a lot of time alone, which allowed me to think, and now I am completely rehabilitated, ready to rejoin society, ready to come home, ready to live a kinder, gentler, and quieter life.
Antique treasure found in condemned home.
An ancient Canaanite home dating to the Amorite period was condemned several weeks ago due to the appearance of suspicious spots on the walls. During the partial demolition process, construction workers came across a pile of dusty coins and other precious artifacts. Archaeologists believe they had been hidden by the original homeowners of Canaan.
I can hardly believe it,
said the owner of the house, Beryl Balabas.
I am so thankful to Hashem who told us that our house needed to be taken apart. And could you believe it? This all came from talking too much. I'm speechless.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Shemi's Schlepping Service. Do you suspect your home has Sharas?
Need help removing all your belongings before your house is condemned?
Call Shemi's Schlepping Service.
1-800-SCHLEP now.
To help shave your stuff before your house is declared impure.
Or email @emailnotyetinvented.com.
By the way, PM Shimmy if you know a good speech therapist.
Tune in again next week for another exciting episode of The Parsha Post.